A lot of these guys understand they're not gatekeepers anymore. That's the exact same reason why Elliot had an issue with Kai. That's the exact same reason why Joe Budden has issues with Kai. They are so used to being programmed. Television programs, radio programs. Y'all don't understand that we are living in a time period with me and my generation. We watch whatever I want to watch. I don't care about you, bro. Your job is to please me. It ain't about you no more. I don't give a. There's a lot of people upset. The journalists are upset, man. They are so upset. And this is not just a hip-hop journalist thing. This has been going on in the NBA journalists. Like the NBA and the hip-hop realm, like NBA Twitter and hip-hop Twitter, they've been going through the exact same thing right now. There's so many NBA guys who are extremely upset. But not just NBA guys, it's just the sports world in general. Because there's actual athletes coming into the game. They're starting their own podcast. They have their own, not just the podcast, but they're actually getting on, like the actual panels, like First Take, like Cam Newton, Shannon Sharp, the Ryan Clarks, all these people. They're actually taking these spots, right? They're going through saying, I'm a real journalist. I'm a real journalist. And they're speaking from their perspective. Cool, I completely understand your perspective as a journalist, right? It's what you went to school for. You've trained for. But at the same time, as a journalist, you're a journalist. You're not speaking from the audience who's actually not only giving us the money, but also giving the views, the attention. We are the ones who are deciding what we want. They're moving from the perspective of the gatekeeping, and they're moving from the perspective of is art manipulates you to convince you. I'm not moving from that perspective. I don't create art to convince or influence. That's not what art has ever been about. It's always been about observations. No different than science. No different than math. We observe gravity. We didn't make gravity. We observe mathematics. We don't create mathematics. So when it comes to art, you are observing art and you're making reality extremely digestible. No more, no less. So a lot of these guys, they don't understand that when you're speaking towards human nature, the actual electrical impulses, how our brains work with our five senses, right? So when you're tasting something, let's imagine you're eating pizza. You're putting the pizza on your tongue. Your tongue receives the electrical impulses, sends the signals to your brain, and then you taste the pizza. It's extremely quick. It's extremely fast. It's almost simultaneous. It appears that way. It's not. So they're moving. A lot of these guys, let me bring up another one. Let me read this one for you. There was a time when rap media was king. There was a time an artist had to go through us for promotion. There was no rapper or athlete podcast to go through for softball interviews. So you see how he's setting this up. But that time has passed. Real journalism isn't deemed a necessity, and superstars refuse to confront tough questions. All right, so as a digital marketer, someone who has a degree in animation, and when I was in school, I was also the marketing team lead. So I understand copywriting. I understand customer persona. I understand target demographic. So Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, Twitter. I understand these platforms. I understand how to shape my words to speak directly to a specific audience. And I know how to repel a certain audience. It's called copywriting. It's called connotations. There's multiple different ways. It's called just communication in general. So just understanding the way he's speaking. Just look at the first Look at the first line. There was a time when rap media was king, and the artists had to go through us for promotion. A lot of these guys understand they're not gatekeepers anymore. That's the exact same reason why Elliot had an issue with Kai. That's the exact same reason why Joe Budden has issues with Kai. They are so used to being programmed. Television programs, radio programs. Y'all don't understand that we are living in a time period with me and my generation. We watch whatever I want to watch. I don't care about you, bro. Your job is to please me. It ain't about you no more. I don't give a damn. You're not relevant at all. I have a For You page. I have a personal algorithm. My YouTube is strictly for me. My TikTok is for me. My Twitter is for me. Your job is to give me something in return. No more, no less. And they refuse to understand, bro, I don't know you. That's the exact same issue that DJ Academics had. And he said, homie, if you don't tell us anything, when he was talking to Kendrick and Drake, he said, well, we'll just make it up. And the Academics, y'all, they have this ego. And they're the real journalist. It's not about you anymore. It's about completely cutting out the middleman. Cool. Y'all got to understand, especially when Kendrick is keep telling y'all he does not care about this fame. Even with this interview, if you actually read the interview, you would understand what caliber of man Kendrick is. This goes back to actually understanding who you're speaking to. They want what they want. They want the scoop. They want the breaking news. They want, like, bro, they don't, like I keep saying throughout this entire Kendrick versus Drake beef, these dudes refuse to understand what Kendrick is actually doing. At all. Watch the party die. He's talking about these caliber of men watching this entire party die. What you mean, we would not even have gotten this vulnerable of Kendrick if anybody else was doing it. Do these dudes, I don't know you, bro. I don't know you, bro. Especially since understanding we're content creators. So I understand when I upload a video, you don't have to watch. Imagine me sitting back, let's see how many, 60 people watching right now. Imagine me tap dancing, going online, asking you 60 people who are living, breathing. You have your own lives, your own passions, to keep giving me money, to keep giving me attention, keep making me celebrity, keep giving me things without me giving you anything in return. My main obligation as Starsky is in my name. I'm not a fucking star. I am not scarcity at all. I'm not a celebrity. Hey, look at me. I'm a Starsky. I'm genuinely amazing at my job. I'm here to celebrate true excellence, true genius. Actually, I want to celebrate humanity in its purest form. The best of human beings. I don't give a damn about these deceivers, man. I don't care about your stories. I don't care about your scoops. I understand being famous is what comes with it. It is what it is. But I promise you, that doesn't work on God's people, man. Doesn't work on God's people. So you got to understand the caliber of man that you're talking to when it comes to Kendrick. They're not just superstars because they're superstars. They're moving with this spontaneous combustion type of mindset where they just snap their fingers and this is what happens. This is the danger of actually believing in the Illuminati and the devil worship shit. It's like, bro, you truly believe that you're truly in the same weight class, and that's dangerous. That's dangerous. Go and read and study the Donner-Kruger effect. The more you know, the less you know. And the loudest in the room is usually the most insecure. That's the reason why there's so many of these dudes who are so used to deceiving, especially in hip hop. We've already went, especially in this Kendrick interview, he was talking about that hyper masculinity. In hip, they don't even understand what that means. They are truly moving from the perspective that masculinity is about penis and femininity is about vaginas. They're moving from strictly the physical version of masculinity. I appreciate you, Stephanie, for subscribing. But they're moving based off the physical. They're not moving based off energy. Yin, yang. Look, this is what I'm talking about. Starsky. Do y'all not understand how rare? I don't want to sound like I'm bragging or what, but do you not understand how rare I am? I'm ambidextrous. Do y'all not understand I can write with my left and my right hand? I told you that's the reason why I call myself Starsky. Starsky. I hate dealing with this caliber of person. Because especially with the internet, it's so easy to brand and market yourself as a star. I despise stars. I despise celebrities. They are not actually genius. I can't do it, bro. I can't do it. They're not actually they're not one of a kind. Like I said, with the stars, they have to go out of their way to brand and market. This is a philosophy issue. This is a philosophy. Drake is a star. Kendrick is Starsky. It's a frequency. It's an energy. Drake has to use the deception tactics, the followers, the Instagram, he has to physically change his body. Mentally, he has to lie. He hates his thoughts. He has to numb those thoughts with pain pills. With not with pain pills, but with pills, with drugs, with sex. Spiritually, he doesn't like anything he attracts. Like, Drake is a star. He does everything to blind you, to deceive you. Kendrick is the complete opposite, man. It's the complete opposite. So understand, this is a philosophy issue, and these guys refuse to actually give the audience what we're looking for. You have to continue to move on. It's not about real journalism, bro. It's about actual human connections. Y'all saw the entire TikTok thing that went viral like a few months ago with the council celebrity blockout 2024. Man, nobody cares about this celebrity shit no more, bro. Care about this celebrity shit, man. People have real jobs. We're in the middle of a recession. Real things are going on. Nobody care about this, man. And Kendrick understands that. Kendrick, as an artist, you have to actually be outside speaking to the people. And they are still pretending like the entire industry is still going strong. Like, nah, y'all see the Diddy situation. He has more accusations coming out, but it's over, man. It's over. And more will happen. More will fall. Watch the party die. What are we doing? It's not just... No, the thing going back to just journalists. It's like, cool, I understand, but it goes back to the mindset as if, like, it's a Skip Bayless versus LeBron James argument. Would you rather watch a podcast with Skip Bayless? Not just him in particular, with someone who studies the basketball games, who has a IQ, amazing IQ of basketball, or would you rather go talk to LeBron James, who has everything you have, and I'm LeBron James? And that's what they don't understand. They are the stars. They are like stars. LeBron is the Starsky. I have the IQ that you have, and I can actually do what I do, and I'm experienced. Why would I ever go to you? No, I'm going to go to an actual basketball player. You're moving it as if these basketball players are dumb. Like, this is dumb jock status quo mentality. Man, this is not High School Musical, homie. No. Stick to the stuff you know. You remember that? If you wanna be cool, follow one simple rule. Don't ask with the no. Stick with the status quo. Man, what we doing? This is not no creme brulee making. What is it? Creme brulee making ass shit? No. These are actual professionals. That dumb jock shit, that ended in high school. These are geniuses, man. These are not just random athletes. I hate how y'all treat athletes like, oh, these are professionals. These is the 1% of the 1%. Yeah, no, we can't do that. They may do dumb shit, but to think they're not actual literal geniuses, I can't stand that. Yeah, you're treating, this is the NBA, the NFL. These are completely different calibers of human beings. Like, and it just goes back to the ego that some people truly do not understand that there's some people that are truly better than you at things. Y'all know that, right? I promise you, that's just me going back to me being a martial artist, homie. I'm 5'8". I'm solid. I'm 140 solid. I do not look dangerous at all. Me and my brother is literally shorter than me, but he's bigger. He's he's wider. And we don't look dangerous at all. But the eyes deceive you. The eyes truly deceive you. So they don't understand, like I said, the Dunning-Kruger effect. They don't truly understand what they lack because their eyes are deceiving them. They don't see past the physical because they don't understand that there's more to the physical. Right? The first law of the universe is the law of oneness. Our Holy Trinity is our mind, our body, and our spirit. The mind and our spirit is 2/3 of the Holy Trinity. The exact same way dark matter and dark energy is the mass majority of the universe. Like I keep saying, the subconscious can't tell the difference between real and fake. They completely neglect their subconscious. They truly neglect, they don't care. And they truly believe no one else would be doing this work, right? Right? They don't understand meditation, shadow work. The number one fear on this planet is social phobia. Let me look it up just to make sure like I said, we're live streaming. Nothing that I'm saying I'm making up. This is something that we actually do. Hey, I ain't lying to you. I'm not like one of these other YouTubers. I research everything. MLA format, works cited page. I'm telling you. I ain't just saying shit off the top of my head. The most common fear is social phobia. Social phobia. It's just, these dudes are recognizing that their time is up. Their time is up. You genuinely have to provide value to the community. I can't be upset if my documentary doesn't go viral. It's not, make another one. Make another one. I can't be upset that my videos I'm not at 1 million subscribers yet. It's not your obligation to make me a millionaire. It's my obligation to give you something valuable that makes you want to give me money. And they don't understand that. They're still moving based off spontaneous combustion. If I just close my eyes and wake up, then I'll be rich. I hate this. We're not doing this I dream of being rich bullshit. We're not doing that.